Today's air gunning video is brought to you from the studio of Papa T Adventures. We hope you enjoy. Morning, family. Welcome back to Papa T Adventures. Today we have the Legacy 1000 100th anniversary edition from Crosman out at the 7-yard line for part 1 of our Hasbro's St. Patty's Day challenge. So let's go ahead and get started with ciders. I say part 1 because in this video, really it's going to be 2 parts. We're going to do this, then we're going to go to the 25-yard line. So we're going to be doing 3 pumps here at the 7-yard line. And we're using Meisterkugeln 7.0 grain. See how we are on the cider. Get a little better at loading the pellets in here than I used to be. And one more. Been a while since we had the Legacy out. There's safety off. Let's look at our ciders. Looks like we're just a little high. Grouping pretty well, just a little high. Go ahead and start on the big target. Set out our pellets ahead of time. Yeah, I talked about how I gotten better at it, and then twice now just failed to load that pellet. Ah, come on, Papa. If you're looking for something to do, got winter blues, I encourage going to hasbroshide.com, download these targets, have a little indoor fun. Or get out in the snow if you're one of them out in the snow, or just outside if you're somewhere. No, Papa ain't gonna judge. Good for Papa. I'll judge myself, my inability to get these pellets in. They're talking about how I gotten better. Oh. This does shoot way smoother than I remembered. See, I just loaded that one backwards instead of sideways. Oh. Last shot on the center target. Take a look at how we're doing. Looks like we might have one right in the bowl. It might just be my eyes. There we go. Safety on. Take a look how we're doing. I don't know. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe there's one more there. I'm not seeing the 5th one. Guess we'll find out when we watch the playback. All right, let's go through our top targets. You know what? Based on how it's going, family, we might just go do all 4 of the smaller. See how I feel after the top row. Looks like maybe I caught the edge of that one. Also, an edge painting there. Looks like Papa needs to come to the right a little bit. Which was not that shot. It does seem that we're looking nicely. Yeah. All right, last one on the top, left. It looks like we did a lot of edge painting on that one, family. Move to the top right. Don't see that one. A little harder. Looks like on the top left, if I see that right. A little harder to see in black and white where the shots hit, especially with Papa's old eyes. This shot number 3. But nice thing about this challenge, you don't have to win to win. 1, shooting is pleasure enough, in case you haven't noticed. Also, at the end of this, Brian's going to do drawing with whatever prizes he has. Oh, we're looking pretty good so far, family. Wait, a little too much painting there, but we basically ate up that one. Move to our bottom left one, or our bottom ones. We'll take our bonus shot. But well, you get some extra points if you're top 2 in the category. Everybody is in the pool to win the drawings. So, like I said, you don't have to win to win. Is Christmas Red Rider one. Despite being bottom of the board, we'll pop a mug. There were a lot of great prizes in that one. A lot of people won out on. These Meister coupons, by the way, definitely make nice clean holes. See ya. Oh, pulled that one low. I knew it as I shot it. It's not the way to win. Definitely not giving the Legacy 1000 its best look with my shooting. But I think all things considered for Papa shooting, this is doing pretty well. There we go. Go to the right hand one now. And we'll take that bonus. And family, I don't think we're even going to pause before the bonus today. Oh, pull that one a little left. My pumping hand's getting a cramp. Oh, a little off there too. Slow down and smell the lead. All right, shot number 3. And that one going with authority. Nope, right at the end, load one backwards. Right, there we have it. Let's go ahead and take our bonus shot. And we'll pause and head to the table. Score everything up. 15 points for the buckle. That's the goal. 10 points. It's the hat. -5 if we hit the leprechaun at all. There we go, family. Safety's on. Go ahead and score that up. We'll see you at the table. All right, family. So Crosman Legacy has a legacy to live up to. After all, it's in its name. So how did it do? Well, Papa did pretty well showing with this one. So we saw our grouping with the ciders. We managed 4 out of the 5. We're touching the target. We had 1/5 one that was just off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th. Then we came up here again. 4 out of the 5 were touching. That last one, just a little wide. Then we came over here. We put 3 nearly the same hole, and the other 2 clearly on the target. We got to 5 points. Down here, we only managed to get 2 of them to just barely be touching, and then our other ones went wide. We did really well down here, but we had 2 of them just wide, so 3 points. And then we shot our bonus. The family, we missed that buckle by just a hair for 10 points on the hat. Total of 28 points. We have broken the curse of the 12. So this is just part 1 for the legacy. Because now it's time to take it out to the 25-yard line for this target. So this one is different. Do the coins in order. There are 19 coins on here of varying degrees of difficulty to hit. And then you have number 20 for shooting at is this target down here. And if you manage to hit the bullseye on it, then you get an extra 5 points. So it's a total of 25 points possible on this one. And we have our leprechaun that may look familiar as our cider for this one. So we'll see you at the 25-yard line. All right, family, we're out here at the 25-yard line with the legacy. Can we continue its legacy? So we're going to start off, we're going to take a few ciders. I'm going to let you guys watch as I shoot for the ciders. I'm going to use 3 pumps, just like we did at the 7-yard line. And I just realized I never lowered. We are just with the fiber optic sights on the Legacy. Adds an extra dimension trying to shoot this. And I don't think, yeah, this rest isn't going to come down enough. Maybe. Beyond paper. And that's basically all the way down. These sights are big, and it basically covers everything. So, take our first sighter here. Just have that little bit of twang to it as it shoots out. A little more of a twangy action than overall not a terrible shot cycle. It's really easy to load these Benjamin hollow point 7.9 grains in. And of course, pumping the gun makes more noise than this actual shot. I would argue hitting the target down there, safety's on, also does. All right, let's head down, head on down range. We'll get a look where our sighters are hitting. It looks like I'm fairly on with my testing beforehand. You get your setup here. I'm using a full color version this time, so the Papa has a chance of seeing what he's doing. All right, looks like we got 1, 2, and 3. So not terrible, not great. This fiber optic is more of a, you might say it's better for the hunting than it is for the targeting. It's a bit big, really lose what you're looking at behind it. We already have counted out our 20 pellets. That way, no questions. We'll go through the whole gamut, take all 20 shots, then we'll add them up and see you at the table. All right. Helps if we take our safety off. And see how Papa can do 25 yards with fiber optic sights. Basically covering over these coins completely to the sight. By basically, I mean I don't see them at all because of the sight. It covers the coin a bit more. I could have probably stood for a scope on here, but I think we'll be all right, family. It's all just for fun. That's number 3. Go ahead and shoot number 4 here. That one's a little harder to load. I guess it wasn't ready to go. All right, 4 is buried into 3 there. Where do I bright and shiny number 5? Number 6. And now I got a bullet for number 7. You guys really get the advantage in this challenge. And if you know how Papa did before, Papa's gonna know. Oh, one more pump. But I think that's the way most of the time with these. This has been a great challenge, a lot of fun. Both versions. Really appreciate Brian over there at Hasbro's Hide for putting this on. Just a little sad I got kind of behind. I'm doing a lot of catch up now. A lot of guns I wanted to test out myself. That's really what's happening. See how Papa does with them. Yeah, he downloaded that one backwards twice. And the third time was not the charm, family. It is St. Patty's Day weekend, this weekend. So let's see if we can't believe that we're lucky here. I'm going to count pellets. I don't remember what shot I'm on. All right, so it's shot 9. And as target says, luck is believing you're lucky. So I believe if we're going to get any points on this, Papa's going to be lucky. Shot number 10, so halfway mark, family. Okay, that's still adding up. Number 11. Shot number 12. All right, time to move up into the ball for 13 through 18. I'm really guessing in that bowl. It all looks the same to me from here. That's why Papa put scopes on so many of his guns. Getting a little old. Haven't done any accuracy testing with these Benjamin pellets yet. So far, I've been pretty happy with them. And we'll have some, there's 15. We'll have some accuracy testing coming down the road here. Let's start our 177 pellets, see how they're doing. Oh, and we'll slow back down on videos. Back to a more reasonable number per week. I just got behind. I wanted to shoot these. Oh, and I didn't want you guys to feel left out. Alright, so this is number 15. Should be right about middle of the pot. Oh, that was supposed to have been 16. See? I thought the 15 fell wrong. Then I messed up my math. Maybe we got lucky and hit 16 on that one. But let's go ahead and shoot for 17. We'll continue the way we're supposed to. If you made it this far without going crazy, watching Papa and skipping ahead, go ahead and let me know what your favorite power plant type is. Is it the brake barrels, springers, brake barrels, under levers, side levers? Or are you one of those who prefers a multi-pump like old Papa? Maybe you prefer the PCP life or CO2? Whatever it is you prefer, go ahead and drop it in the comments, family. Let's see what kind of spread I have from my viewers. Alright, let's check our last shot. I can see the leprechaun down there. I can't promise we'll bullseye him, but I can see him if it's. I used to put this fiber optic on him. Alright, safety's on. There we have it, family. You know what? You're not going to be able to see it, but let's give you one. Give you something for sitting through all of this. We'll load up and hit our little metal gong target. Give a little pating in Riddick's honor. Well, if I hit it, switched off hand and apparently off target. There we go. Ting. Right on that center one. I know you guys couldn't see it swing. This is one of those times you'll have to trust Papa. Sometimes he can hit things. We'll see you guys at the table. Alright, family, so we're here back at the table. We know that the Legacy broke the curse of the 12 streak for our 7-yard line. Once we stretched it out to 25 yards, that fiber optic sight, how did we do? Well, without reviewing the video, you could make an argument that we got a 4, an 8, 6, 16, but in reality, we didn't hit any of those when we were shooting at them. We ended up with a big fat 0 on this one, family. It's 25 yards is really far for old Papa in these eyes to see. This fiber optic sight blocks anything I'm looking at down there. So I tried to line them up. Some of them got fairly close. Others, not even a little bit. So, unfortunately, Big fat 0 for our ending on the legacy. And again, we were shooting that with the Benjamin hollow points. These are 7.9 grain pellet. It was a lot of fun though. So wow. Well, we may not have gotten any points there. We got all the points in fun. Thanks for stopping by, family. We'll catch you next time. Papa T Adventures.